Alright, welcome to Ark Survival Ascended, and welcome to the super amazing, very loud menu music that I have not figured out how to turn off. Hopefully you do, but I have not. But as you can see on this screen, it has your featured information on the left and your Ark news on the right, like your community crunch. We'll dive more into that probably on a different video. But yeah, this is what you're going to see as soon as you log in. We're going to go ahead and press this to start. Now this screen is very, very important, and this screen has also confused very many people. This is where you're going to have to figure out what kind of playstyle caters to you. Are you a PvE player, PvP player? Do you just kind of want to play with a group of friends, or are you more of a solo sort of person? Ark does cater to all of these playstyles, but you're going to have to pick which one you want to play as from the beginning. I mean, you're always able to change, but you'll have to start over, if that makes sense. Like, you'll create a character in one, and then if you don't like it, then you got to go somewhere else and create a new character, if that makes sense. So you just kind of want to pick out which one you want from the get-go and just kind of get your feelers in there, see how it is. So if you want to play PvE or PvP, you're going to click on Join Game right here. Now, as you can see, this is unofficial. So let's go explain official real quick. All right, so official, these are servers that are completely free to play on. These are managed by Wildcard and Nitrado themselves. None of the settings can be changed. Whatever you deal with in the server, that you're just kind of stuck with it. And that's not a bad thing. This helps you get more immersed into the game. This is how the game was intended to be played. So your taming rates, your mating rates, everything is going to be what Wildcard wants it to be. Now, they do have events occasionally where they change the taming rates and the mating rates and your experience rates. They change all of that for like charities and stuff like that. So it's important to keep an eye on the news for them if this is the route you want to go. But you can go PvE or PvP. Right now, the island is the only map on Ark Survival Ascended, so you don't have to worry about picking like a different map that you didn't actually want to play on. Right now, you're good. You just have the island. So you would pick, if you wanted to play, if you just wanted to like play Ark and see other people but not have to fight them, you can go PvE. Or you could go PvP if you just want to fight dinosaurs, people, all the fun things. You could do this. Now, if you want to play on a server that has mods, mods are generally there to help with quality of life. They make breeding easier, they make taming easier. They make finding, there's like this mod called the Awesome Spyglass. It makes finding dinosaurs at a high level way easier than what you have to use without an Awesome Spyglass. There's a lot. So if you want something like that where you can change the taming, breeding, mating, all that fun stuff, if you want to change all those rates, you're going to want to go unofficial. The thing is that a lot of these are run by like streamers or people that just have like small, tight-knit communities. So these are going to have password protected. What you're going to want to do is click on this to turn off the password protected servers, and then you have to click refresh, and then these are servers that you can join. You can join any of these. The cool thing about unofficial is that you are able to communicate with the server owner if they're online via the global text chat. So that is an option. You can just communicate with them, give them some information on like what you would like to see different in the server, or if you like what they're doing with it. That is an option. Now, if you can also, oh, this is good to know. You can own your own server. It's through Nitrado. Last I checked, it was $32 a month, US dollars. You are able to own your own server. That allows you to change any settings that you want. You can allow anyone you want in. You can put a password on it and only allow your friends in. The cool thing about having a server, or just being in a server, whenever you're playing with friends, you don't have to be within a certain area with each other. You're able to go anywhere you want to on the map. That being said, we're going to talk about non-dedicated right here. So this is a server that is, it's free. It's free to use. It runs off of your computer. And basically, when you go on and you play with your friends, you have to stay within the same area of each other. They call it tethering. So you have to be like right there with them. This works if you are trying to do caves with each other, if you're trying to do boss fights with each other, if you're just trying to get used to the game to each other, this is a really good option. And you don't have to buy the server, it's free. So there is that. Now, if you don't want to play with anybody, what you're going to do is you're going to go back and you're going to click on create or resume game. And this is where you can play solo. You can add mods if you would like to. You can change any of the settings. You can unlock engrams. You can do whatever you want to. This is your world. You can play it. This is where you can do like 100-day challenges. You can set settings for that. This is a really good way for you to get used to the game. If you just kind of want to learn how to do it by yourself, this is a great way to do it. I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this. And then we're going to start over. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like whenever you start a brand new game. We're going to do solo for the purpose of this video, just so you can see what everything looks like. And there's a, yeah, it's going to work out a lot better for the video. So let me show you what happens when you click on single player. Alright, so when you are brand new to the game, whenever you click on a new server or anything like that, you're going to have to create a new character. So we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to show you quickly what this screen looks like. You can dive into it more in depth whenever you go through it. Let's do this. Ah! Oh my gosh, I can't type today. Ah, there we go. We're Flint Eastwood. Yes, pasty. That is me. Alright, that's good. I just want to change the hair and the eye color real quick. I don't know what that sound was. There we go. Hairstyle. We want this one. We want this one. And we want this one. You can change your hairstyle. You can have an ombre if you want. It's great. Let me show you. So you can update anything you want to. You can like change the size of their head if you want. Hold on, let me see. Let's just see how big we. Yeah, there you go. You can make the head as big or as little as you want. We're gonna go average. That's probably the best route. But you can make your character look as ridiculous if you really want to. Like this lets you look. You just all of the things, all of the things. You just You want them to be ripped? You got it. All the rips. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and load in, but you guys, you have all of these options. You can do torso, arms, legs. You can change anything you want to. All right, so this is your spawn map. As I said, this is the island. Whenever you go onto this, if you have never played the game before, your map is not going to look like my map does now. So the way it looks whenever you first start playing the game, it just has these little spawn points right here. And you see no land, no ice, no water, nothing. You don't see any of this stuff. This fills in as you play the game. So as you can see, I kind of stay away from the edge of the ocean. I have a huge fear of the ocean. I've been all the way down here, though. I'm pretty surprised. I didn't realize I had been way over here. But, yeah, so this shows you the spawn spots. Really, all you need to know, which spots are hard. So that's going to be the red spots. The yellow spots are medium. And then the green spots are easy. Now, the thing I have to point out is that the red spots are by pretty decent resources. Some of the yellow spots are as well. Like this one's close to a mountain. So mountains have like metal, obsidian, stuff you're going to need to progress through the game. And then you can see down here, easy. So there's less predators down here for the most part. You do have resources right here, but as you can see, they're a little bit of a drive. You have to get on a Pteranodon or an RG and fly to those. So really just pick what is more important to you. If you'd rather just go in and be right there on the resources, just know that you might spawn in with a Rex at the same time. So let's see. Let's do medium. Let's just go like right here. If I spawn in the ice, I'm gonna be sad. Down here, you're usually just gonna spawn, and the worst you're gonna deal with is either a Spino or a Velociraptor, and then you might get a little overheated. Here, you have the opportunity to spawn anywhere up here, anywhere down here. For the most part, it's generally okay. This is where I'm playing on a server, so I might as well just go ahead and spawn in over here and see how this goes. I don't know this area too well, but I know there's like Rexes and stuff up in here. Velociraptors down here. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If I, you can always change your spawn spot if you die. You can always be like, no, I don't want to go to that area. I'm gonna go down here. You can always change it. So don't get discouraged if you die. the first second you get into Ark. It happens to a lot of us. It happens to professional players that have been playing this game since Ark Survival Evolved came out. Don't take it personally. You're gonna die. It's just gonna happen. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so we spawned on the beach, not too bad. What you're gonna want to do at the beginning is just kind of get you want to look at your surroundings and see what's around you. I see some turtles over here. There's a Pteranodon. There's the level up. That's the level up sound. I'm a silly goose. Yeah, this isn't too bad of an area. You have water right here, so you don't have to worry about running out of water. Let's see. Let me just get a look around. Here's a dodo. Dodos don't do nothing. They just kind of walk around and make noises all day. Parasaur. Okay. Actually, what level are you? Oh, it's a level 10. Okay. I mean, all right. I'm very I'm very picky about levels of dinosaurs that I want to tame. But at the beginning, you can't really be too picky. You can't be too picky. I'm not gonna tame it right now, but yeah, we'll probably tame that guy later. All right. Anyway, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is learn about your HUD. Now, the HUD is on the screen, as you can see. It says level up, and then on the bottom right, it has all of these super fun symbols that we're gonna go over real quick. I did level up, so right here when you level up, you're going to see the points available. You can put it into health, stamina, oxygen, food, water, weight, melee, crafting a skill, and fortitude. I would prioritize health, stamina, oxygen, weight, melee, and fortitude. Ignore food and water. It's not going to help you. Oxygen, it allows you to hold your breath longer underwater, and then you can swim faster. Health, you're going to need to prioritize health. From the beginning, health and stamina for sure, because you use stamina when you're running, and it's bad if you run out of stamina when you're running from a Rex. You don't want that. You want to be able to run far, far away. We already leveled up another time. And we're just sitting here looking at a dodo in the background. So I'm going to do health first. So when you level up, sorry, my phone was going off. When you level up, it takes you to this Engram page. This is where you unlock everything. You level up and it gives you these points right here. Right now we have 16. You're going to want to prioritize things such as, like, that allow you to cook, that allow you to make clothes. Right here are building materials. You're going to want a water skin and then eventually a water jug. These are things that are important. You don't want to use your points for every single thing on here. You're not going to get enough to unlock everything. So you really want to prioritize things that are important for you to progress through the game. And sometimes you might unlock, like, if you unlock one or two things that you don't really need, like, that's okay. But I just wouldn't do it often. Like, you probably, let's see where it is. You don't need the drums. They're fun, though, but you don't need them. All right? You don't need I promise you don't need them, but they're super fun. So what we're going to do, we're going to unlock the campfire, hatchet, and spear. We'll do the water skin too. And then next we'll prioritize the clothes. Anyway, okay, so on the HUD over here, it's kind of hard to see, but these light blue symbols all mean something, and you need to pay attention to all of them during your gameplay. So this one is your weight. Right now it's kind of a dark blue because your inventory is completely empty. As your inventory fills up, this is going to go up. It's going to be like a light blue. Whenever it fills up, it's going to be yellow. It's going to flash at you. That means that you are encumbered. When you're encumbered, if it's only yellow, you'll be able to walk a little bit. When it's red, you will not be able to walk at all. And this is bad because at any point, anything could come out of anywhere and try to eat your face. And you don't want that. And if you're stuck... Oh, no! Wait. Oh, no! Like I said, at any point, anything can come out of anywhere and eat your face. Please go away. I'm trying to talk to people. I'm trying to talk to these nice people, and you're interrupting me. I don't have Ebola. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die of these raptors. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go away. Okay, they're going away. Did you see that slow-mo run up? He was like, hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, so we're not encumbered. We were able to run away pretty quickly. If you're encumbered, you're going to be like walking super slow and you're going to be stuck facing velociraptors and you're not going to be able to run away like that. I don't know what they're eating, but please stay away from me. All right, we're just going to kind of keep an eye on them. Okay, so the next one right here, this is a little raindrop. This is your water. This drains over time as long as well as your food. Your food and your water drain slowly over time. To fill your water up, all you have to do is, for now, since you're early game, you're gonna want to just go over here and hop in the water, and you just drink it. There's a dolphin over there. Isn't it beautiful under here? It's so nice. I don't go deeper though because it's scary. Okay, so that's how you fill up your water. To fill up your food, you do have to kill some stuff. You gotta, I mean, you could just eat some berries, I guess, but they're not very sustaining. But you see dodos and stuff. You're gonna want to kill all the dodos and eat them. You also get hide from the dodos. Turtles, don't mess with them until you have better weapons because they're slow, but they'll mess you up. They will mess you up. All right, so we went over water and food. Next is your stamina. That's this little lightning bolt here. This goes down as you run or as you're using tools to harvest a tree or a rock. Just keep an eye on this. If it goes down all the way and you continue to hit a tree, there's like little stars that'll appear up here. And if they get to a certain point, you'll just pass out. And you don't want that. You don't want that. You always want to be able to move at all times. Underneath the stamina, this is your health bar right here. Very universal symbol. As long as this is up here, you're good. If you get down below half of your health, your screen's gonna have red edges around it. And that's just letting you know, like, hey, you're probably gonna die soon. If it gets down to a certain point, you actually will be broken and you're not gonna be able to run. So it's just best to try to avoid certain things if you can. It's some of it, you're just gonna die at some point and you just kind of like, I don't know. It's just gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you. This is your specimen implant. Respawn available. Oh, okay. This is your specimen implant. This is this little thing that you scratched at the very beginning. This also is your level up right here. But it lets you store everything in your inventory. It's what gives you the Engrams, all that fun stuff. What was that? I heard footsteps, I thought. Okay, so anyway, we do have another level. Let's put it in stamina because we probably need that. Now we're gonna go over resources and how to gather them. Okay, I think we're okay. So we're gonna stay by these turtles. That way, if the raptors come after us, we can just we can run them over to the turtles and let the turtles get eaten. Well, the turtles, they'll be fine. They'll be able to handle themselves. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is you're just gonna run along the beach and you're gonna press the action button and you're gonna try to pick up a rock somewhere. All these rocks look pick upable. They're all lies. They're all lies. I'm trying to. This raptor's still over there. Okay. They're all lies. I can't pick up any. There we go. We got a rock. Okay. Alright, you can pick up some. Don't they all look like you can pick them up? Can you pick up? There we go. Okay. So you can pick up rocks. That's good. And then you're gonna. Oh, turtle. Oh my god. I just saw your face. You scared the crap out of me. Turtle. And then you're gonna want to punch a tree. I know this tree did nothing to deserve this, but we're gonna punch it. Now, keep in mind, I don't know if you're seeing the red marker pop up on the screen, but every time you punch a tree, it does hurt your health a little bit, and your health will decline. So you wanna, you definitely want to keep an eye on that. You don't want to punch a tree until you die. I've heard of people doing that. I've never done it myself, but it is an option. It is an option. So just keep an eye on that. What are you? You're level 2. All right, Pteranodons. You do want a higher level Pteranodon at one point because their weight is very, very low. And you need it to be kind of high so they can actually fly with you on them. So, like, ignore level 2s. Just ignore them. Or eat them. One of the two. Ignore or eat. Okay. So we're just going to gather some material. Actually, let me show you how to craft. So you're going to go to your main menu. What is that? An Oviraptor. Okay, we're good. We're good. Go into your main menu. Go over to crafting and... we're going to make a, I don't even have a torch. What? Did you guys see that? Anyway, you're going to craft one of these first. And you're going to put it on your bar like this right here. This is what this is. This is where you can keep items. And you bind them to whatever key you need in order to access them quickly. Now, this will tell you exactly what you need in order to make these. So as you can see, we need fiber and thatch for this note. You need fiber, wood, and flint for a spear, so on and so forth. So we are going to prioritize a spear and a hatchet. So we need fiber, wood, flint, and flint. All right. So this is how you get flint. You get a lot of flint if you use a pickaxe or this thing. What is this called? Hold on. It looks like a pickaxe, but it has a different name. Stone pick. There we go. Stone pick. You get flint whenever you hit rocks with a stone pick or a pickaxe. You get a couple of rocks too. Normally you get more flint than rocks. This is interesting. But if you look on the left side of the screen, it shows everything that you're harvesting from it. So we are getting quite a bit of flint right now. Let's see if we can make a hatchet. Boom. All right, now we need fiber, wood, for a spear. The spears are good because you can like throw them at stuff. And you're definitely going to want to do that at some point. Something's going to be chasing you, and you're going to want to keep distance between that and yourself. You're just going to want to throw it and run away. It's going to be great. Alright, so this is how you get fiber. You go up to these little bushes, and you just press the action button on it. As you can see, you're getting berries as well. Berries are good for you. You can use them for tons of things. You can tame dinos. You can feed dinos. You can make dyes. You can eat them at a pinch. Just make sure you eat the right ones. You're going to want to read what the berries do. I'm just going to let you figure that one out on your own. But there is a berry that will make you fall asleep. There's a berry that if you eat the berry that makes you fall asleep, it will stop you from falling asleep before it happens, or it'll just make it so you wake up faster. Just so you know. I'm not going to tell you which one. I'm going to let you figure it out. I had to figure it out. It only seems fair. What's that? Oh, it's the same little guy. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to see if we can make a spear. I think we need wood. Yeah, we need wood. Okay. Now you have a hatchet. You no longer have to punch trees. This is a little more efficient than punching. As you can see, you're getting a ton more wood. Keep in mind that your tools, all your tools and all your weapons do have a health bar. And you can see it on the hot bar down there, that little green bar below them, that lets you know how much health they have left. And then they will break and you'll have to repair them. It's not a big deal right now because we don't have a smithy or anything that we have to go back to fix anything. We can just fix it in our pocket and we'll be okay. But as you progress through the game, you're going to want to keep an eye on that before you go on like a journey or anything. Because it really sucks when you're trying to tame a dino and your crossbow breaks in the middle of you shooting at said dino. Need this. Alright, that's fine. That was an Oviraptor. We're okay. We're okay. I'm gonna put a hat on. You do want to keep some sort of protection on. It's always good to have some sort of protection. When you are crafting, you can see it down on the right side of the hotbar, and you can't walk fast. This is what you get. There you go. So when you're done crafting, you can run. I'm actually encumbered, as you can see. It's flashing yellow at me right now. So I'm gonna try to craft some more. See if I can get rid of some of this. Well, let me just eat these before we get hungry. Okay, we don't need seeds right now, but you do pick up seeds as well. You can use these to plant later on. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Okay. Let's unlock these. You're gonna want to unlock all of these right here. You're gonna need to unlock a sleeping bag. Aw, I can't make stairs or a roof. Well, that's okay. Okay, we can't make a foundation yet. We need more fiber and thatch. You are going to want to make a shelter at some point. The thatch and the wood shelters, they don't really help you that much. I'm going to be honest, they're not going to stop a Rex, right? They'll give you a nice false sense of security, get you out of the rain, but a Rex will definitely eat it for breakfast. And then it'll use the thatch to floss its teeth. You think they floss? They definitely did not floss. How did dinosaurs live back in the day without dentists and whatnot? I don't get it. Alright, anyway, task at hand. We need fiber. You think they got cavities though, or no? Are cavities a conspiracy theory? I mean, I can't say that I had a cavity once, but I don't know, it just makes you wonder, doesn't it? It just makes you wonder. Did, like, everything get cavities before? Did their teeth, like, fall out? I haven't seen a wolf that had, like, terrible teeth. Like, I haven't seen a wolf that had Mountain Dew mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen Mountain Dew mouth? I haven't seen a wolf with that. It really makes me wonder, do we really need all of these fancy toothpastes and mouthwashes? I don't know. Do we? I don't know. All right, anyway. All right, now as you can see, we're encumbered and we cannot move at all. And this is probably bad. I don't know why that leaf is tripping out like that, but it's okay. And we made one foundation from all that, so that's why I need to start putting points into weight so I can do more things. The thing that sucks about thatch, I forgot, is thatch is heavy. Thatch is very heavy, so I made this, but I can't move. I guess we're building right here. And I'm still encumbered. Okay. What else can we make? We'll just make it like a tiny little house. We'll make some pants. Pants are good. We're gonna toss these stone, actually. Put that on. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Alright, we need thatch to make more thatch stuff. So, you're gonna use this stone pick. And if you use a stone pick on wood or on, like, trees, you get thatch. If you use a hatchet, you're gonna get wood and thatch. But yeah. So we're gonna try to make, like, a little thing. Okay, so as you can see, we have built a little bit, and I wanted to go over something that is probably useful to know in the game. So whenever you're building, you're going to want to place this down where it's either green or blue. It's green this way, or it's green both ways. Well, but it looks blue right here, doesn't it? And this is green. Blue, green. Anyway, you can flip-flop these. On PC, it's the key E. I'm not sure what the key is for, like, Xbox or PlayStation, but there is a key you can use to flip these if you want more of like a thatch look on the interior, or if you want the thatch on the exterior. But as you can see, if you look down above the hotkey bar, it shows you all these different options you can swap to. So it'll tell you like what keys to use down here. As you can see, Q is like the snap points right here, and then E is to flip it. And then R is to change what it is. So you can make a door, a bigger door, a window, all the fun stuff. We actually do want to make a door. We'll make a fancy thatch doorway. We're going to put it right over here. You know what? We want a window too. Let's make a window. There we go. And then we just want walls. Skipped it. I need one more. I need one more wall. And then our nice little square house will be complete. I would say if you like building, if you're really into building in games, you can definitely do that in Ark. Like you can build some really nice stuff. I wouldn't prioritize it at the beginning because it feels like it's just kind of a waste of materials. This is gonna be a temporary base. We're not gonna stay right here. I mean, we could, but we're not going to. But I would just make like a nice little area where you can put a sleeping bag and a storage box so you can just kind of get more resources. Alright, let's see what we need to make another wall. Thatch. Alright, we'll make a wall and some roofs. Well, let's make it fancy. Why not? I don't know how many roofs I need. Figure that out in a second. 4? I think it's 4. Yeah, pretty sure it's 4. Let's put this wall up. Why don't we make 2 of those? I need 4. I'm a silly goose. I need 4 of these. Ah, I only have 3. Okay. I'm trying to. Here I am. I was like, don't make something fancy, and I'm trying to make something fancy. There we go. Look at that. Dinosaur food is what that is. Dinosaur food. Okay. You will be able to upgrade your houses later to where they have more health. Let me see if it'll show you. Yeah, so you can see this has just a little bit of health. It has 1600. You're going to want to upgrade that as soon as possible. I guess we could just for purposes of information, we could just upgrade our house here. Make it nice and fancy, you know? Make a nice little beach hut. Hang out with this Parasaur. Good times. Okay. Let me finish building this, and then we'll go over some more stuff. Alright, this is how you get hide. Horrible, horrible things are about to happen to these dodos. What the heck? What the heck? Like, wait. Why is there water coming up when I do that? Alright, now we have hide and meat. We can go ahead and cook some meat. And we can make some stuff with some hide. We can make like a little sleeping bag. Or a bola. We could make a bola. We could get those Velociraptors. We could tame them. That could be fun. So we've crafted a few items, and I think it's time for us to try to tame a dinosaur. So we're going to go after something easy at first. We're going to go after this Parasaur right here. What you're going to need for a Parasaur is you're going to need a bola. Right, you're going to want one of these. And the cool thing about the bola is whenever you point it, the crosshairs at a dino, if you are able to use a bola on it, it will go green. If you cannot use it on the dinosaur, it will be red. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to go ahead and bola this Parasaur, and then we're going to hit it with a club until it passes out. It's it's really humane. It's totally fine. The Parasaur is going to be cool. But here we go. Sleepy, sleepy. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Take a nap. Take a nice little nap. Take a nap! There we go. Just do that, and then just like that, it is unconscious. And all we have to do now... Well, here, let me explain this. So you can see there is an unconscious bar. It's purple, and over time, the bar will go down. So you want to keep an eye on that because once the bar goes all the way down, it's going to wake up and it'll... I mean, the Parasaur is just going to run away from you. But say it's a carnivore or something like that, it's going to come after you and eat your face. It'll be pretty mad at you. No, I just say that because you're probably going to be in the area watching it. One thing to keep in mind, Parasaurs get attacked by everything on the map. So you do want to kind of stay around it and protect it. If it gets hurt while it's unconscious, the taming effectiveness does go down, or it could also die while getting attacked. So we're just gonna get some berries and put some berries in its inventory. It is it's not a carnivore; it's an herbivore, so it eats berries. We're gonna put berries in its inventory. It's very important to make sure you know exactly what to put in a dinosaur's inventory when you're taming. If you put the wrong thing, it's not gonna tame, and you'll know pretty quickly. Let me show you. We're gonna give it Mejo berries right here. Boop, just like that in the inventory. See it's eating, and you can see it's already tamed up to 45%. So yeah. That's all we do. That's how you tame. Well, we're gonna let that guy marinate for a little bit. I'm gonna go kill this guy. I need some hide to make a saddle for the Parasaur. Alright, so saddles are found in the Engrams. Just like you would find anything else, you would just type for Parasaur saddle. I already learned it, and then you're gonna go over to crafting and see what you need to craft it. I need 2 more hide, so we're gonna go get some more hide real quick, and that way we can ride it, and I'll show you what a Parasaur is pretty good at. All right, so the Parasaur is all tamed up. We can actually name it if we want to. We're gonna go ahead and put a saddle on it. I did craft one. So to put a saddle on it, you just go to its inventory and you drag the saddle over here. And now, you're riding your first dinosaur. Let's go. Let's see, what Parasaurs can do. You can do this to detect enemies. And it's detecting, I know that the red dots look a little weird. It's detecting those seagulls right there. Those things are very annoying. You'll find out. You'll see. You'll know. If you play Ark long enough, you'll know how annoying they are. You can also go to bushes and use your attack button And you get all the berries. You can get thatch, wood, seeds, everything you need. This is much more efficient than harvesting with your hands. And we are moving up in the world. But you do want to keep an eye on its weight. But parasaurs are pretty good at weight. They can carry a lot of items, so they're really good to take along with you. If you're going on an adventure to get some resources, they're very good to have handy. So one thing to know on a tame, you can see that this has a teal, seafoam green, some sort of green and blue mixture colored footprint on it. You can leave this on or you can dismiss it, but if you would like to find where your dinos are at any time, you can go into your inventory and go up to the tracking tab right here. And you can click on this, that unselected it, so you can click on this to track it on the map, and if you want to track it with that little footprint it just had on it, you can click on this, and it pops right up. But we're going to turn it off for now. So I do want to go get a Velociraptor. I think that would be a pretty good early tame to have. That way we have an herbivore and a carnivore, and we're ready to take on the world. Let me see if I can go find this bad boy real quick. Now with a raptor, you're not going to be able to like sit there and try to aim really, really good with the bow. You're just going to want to get that aiming down immediately because they're pretty quick. They're pretty quick. It's best to wait for them to run straight at you and then bowl them, and then club them. I should repair my club actually. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh no! Don't see me. I need to repair my club. I need to repair this. Don't see me. Repair. There we go. We want to repair the club. I've never used a club to get a Velociraptor. I always had trank arrows, so this is a first for me. This is a first for me. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna try this really fast, alright? Let's go. I hope nothing else comes out of anywhere and like tries to eat me. Make me so sad. Where are you? Where'd it go? I swear oh, there it is. Hey! Hey! There we go. Oh no. There we go. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, 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 please. Don't get unbullied. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep! There we go. And it is asleep. Now we're gonna tame us a raptor. Let me go kill this guy, because it's just gonna attack us later on. Die, die, die. You're level 5, why aren't you dead yet? There we go. Alright. The hitboxes are so weird right now. I have to like go into, okay, first person to get meat. There we go. You gotta get that angle of attack, I guess. Okay. Go back to this raptor, put some meat in its inventory. I don't have any prime meat. Prime meat would be ideal, but this will work. It's just a little low-level raptor anyway. It's gonna help us with a little bit of defense. It's not amazing, but it'll get the job done for now. Uh-oh, I need food. I don't see any other raptors. I thought there was a level 33 over here somewhere, but I could be wrong. Is that a baby raptor? It is a baby raptor. Wait, here. Where's your parent? Is this your parent? Am I taming your parent? Aw, are we gonna get a baby out of this? Let's go. Aw, look at this hanging out with his mom. Aw, how cute. We're gonna get 2 raptors out of this, I think. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, awesome. I'll take it, I'll take it. And now we're just waiting. Now we just wait. So, we'll come back whenever it's all tamed. No. What do we want to name it? Lucille. Did I spell Lucille? I don't know. Right now we have a new raptor. Wait, where'd the baby go? Where'd the baby go? Wait, if you tame it, does the baby go away? I'm learning still a little bit about Ark Survival Ascended. I just came from Survival Evolved. I haven't watched too many videos. I guess the babies go away. I was hoping we were gonna get a baby. Rude. All right, well, That's okay. So, let me dismiss this. Whenever you tame a dino, its levels do go up a little bit. This one went from a level 20 to a level 29. We don't have a saddle yet. Let me see if I can get one. Why are you glitching? Saddle. What do we need? We need hide and wood. Okay. So we do need to go eat some stuff. Lucille, I'm sorry that your baby just disappeared. It's so random. Aw. They make the noises from Jurassic Park now, which is really cool. They didn't do that in Ark Survival Evolved, so I really like that they added those noises. We got a Mohawk friend. Let's go. Let's go. Let's head on over to our house. So they are automatically following you. You're going to have to learn how to do commands for your dinosaurs to get them to follow you, to attack, to stop attacking, all of that fun stuff. You're going to have to learn about all of that. But, yeah. I'm not sure what button it is on console, but on PC you can hold T, and it'll bring up this wheel, and it'll show you all of the options you have for your dinosaurs, and you can also make yourself poop. That's pretty cool. I need food. I need food. I don't know if I have anything in my fire, actually. I don't. Alright, we're gonna have to cook some real quick. Ah! Let me go get some more wood. So if you don't notice, I am starving right now, so my health bar is slowly going down, and I'm like developing stars. I'm gonna pass out if I don't eat soon. There we go. We got one. We'll eat it real quick just so we can chill out. Hey! I put the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. We're good. Okay, so on PC, if you want your dinosaur to stop following you, you just press U, and then they stop following. The longer you play Ark, the more you upgrade everything, and it's a little bit easier to not die, and if you do die, it's easier to like come back to all of your resources. There we go. We have a bed. We have a bed. I'm gonna go ahead and learn the wooden Engrams, actually. Oh, we need this. So, the Spyglass is very good to use. If you find some crystal, I believe you need crystal for this. Yeah, so you need crystal, hide, fiber, and wood. You're able to see the levels of dinosaurs from a distance. You don't have to get right up on them, and it's good for taming purposes. Like when you want to start taming and breeding high-level dinos, you're going to be using this quite a bit. But baby trike. Did your mom die? What's wrong, little trikey? You need a friend? You need a friend? His mom did die. Oh no, come on. Come with me. Come on. We got a trike for free! We got a trike for free, 99! Let's go. Come on, friend. I'll raise you up. Just like Josh Groban. You raise me up. Alright, we gotta keep you safe, huh? We'll keep you safe. We'll keep you safe. I think. We'll try. We'll try our best. That's a nice win. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Raptors, for killing his mom. Now I have a Triceratops. Alright, you're gonna need food. Let's get you some food. Let's get you some food. It's about halfway matured. That's good. This is good for us. This is a win. I wonder what level those Velociraptors are. Now I'm kind of worried. I'm a little concerned. They might be kind of high level if they killed a full-grown Triceratops. But look, our little family's growing. Oh wow, you're maturing pretty quickly. Okay, nice. That's awesome. Oh, what level am I actually? Alright. So, the only thing I really don't agree with as far as Ark goes is that in order to get a Pteranodon saddle so you can fly around the map, you have to be level 38. And I wish it was a little lower of a level. Maybe like level 20. I think that would make sense. But you kind of have to like wait around. So I haven't even bothered with taming a Pteranodon right now. Because I can't fly it. I mean, I guess I could just get it for funsies. Oh, okay, yeah. Just harvest all of my good work Alright, you're good. You have food. So whenever we don't have a trough, you can build a trough for your dinosaurs to keep them fed. But right now we don't have one, so you want to keep food in their inventory. Especially babies, they eat a ton. They eat a ton of food all the time. So you always want to check their inventory. If they start to look bloody, it means that they're starving and that their health bar is going down. So you always want to make sure they're fed. If Parasaur's doing good, maybe we'll just make a trough for fun. Like I said, this is a very temporary setup for now. We might make a raft and go elsewhere. Or we'll just tame all the Velociraptors in the area and we'll have a Velociraptor army. It really, I mean, you just adapt and overcome to where you are. What you do. That's what you do in this game. Stone. I just need one stone. There we go. Okay, now we can fix our pick. Our stone pick. Oh, that's another thing. So if your item ever breaks and it's on your hotbar, if you have all of the resources you need to craft another one, you can just press the button for that item and it'll automatically craft them like I just did. Alright, we're gonna go after this raptor. I already have one. I kind of want another one. We're gonna keep this bola out. Just swim over there. I don't want to do it over here. I mean, I guess I'd whistle passive for my dinos, but just in case I still don't want any of them to die. Alright, let's get this raptor. Alright, we're gonna tame a raptor with some trank arrows now. We are not! That's an alpha raptor! Oh my gosh, that's an alpha raptor! Oh no! No. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, so alpha raptors, I don't know if you can see it, has a reddish aura around it, and you cannot tame alpha raptors. They have significantly more health than what you would normally see in a raptor, and you do get more experience for killing them, but they are untamable, and that's probably why that Triceratops died. I don't even know what level it is. This is bad. This is not good. Let's see if we can tame this Pteranodon real quick. For you. Good enough. It's good enough, I suppose. There we go. Alright, so Pteranodons, they are meat eaters. I used to give them berries all the time. But I learned that they definitely eat meat. We're just growing our little family. Yes, yes. Ooh, there's a Pelagornis. What level are you? Let's try to tame this Pelagornis, too. Oh, you only eat fish, though, huh? There we go. Alright, Pelagornis only eat fish. Pteranodons eat fish and meat, but yeah, we gotta go get some fish for the Pelagornis. This is also another good flyer. They're really good at harvesting polymer from penguins, which is something you're gonna need later on. Alright, we got 5 fish. I don't think that's enough. I think we need more. I think I heard another fish. Here's some fish, okay. So it's hard for me to see the fish right now, for some reason. They kind of blend in with the coral. Come here. I can't. There we go. Okay. We got some fish. We got some fish. Alright, we're gonna have 2 flyers tamed. The only thing is that we don't really have a base right now to protect them, so that's kind of an issue. Our Pteranodon tamed up. That's awesome. We're gonna name it. Alright, so we did craft a raft while we're waiting on this Pelagornis. We're gonna go ahead and place it in the water. I'm actually going to build onto it a little bit so I can get all of my dinos on it. We're gonna move to an area that I like to build in. It's nice and flat. I like it over here too. I actually like to build I like to build like a ship in this cove. It's pretty fun to build. But right now, I want to go somewhere else so I can get some better dinos, get better equipped to be in an area like this where there's alpha raptors and stuff all around. This dodo is beating me up. This is so odd. There we go. Oh, it broke. Well, I'm sorry, dodo. I need all of your hide. Need all of the stuff. Alright, our Pelagornis is tamed. We're gonna name it Teletubby. There we have we have a ton of tames and nowhere to put them, so we're gonna keep building on our raft to go somewhere else. If you guys don't know how to build on a raft to drop the foundations, all you do is you put a fence foundation down first, and then you put a pillar. You're gonna want it to be as centered as possible, but it does not have to be perfect, and then you're able to place your foundations down just like this. And we have to go get more supplies. Alright, so we got our land dinos on the raft, and then we have our flyers flying. I couldn't get them to land on the raft, which makes sense, because you're not even really supposed to be able to build on that. And I don't have saddles to force them to land. So we're just going to have them follow us. We have them on passive, so if something attacks them, they should just be able to continue following us. And they will probably get attacked. We're probably going to get aggroed on quite a bit, but let's see how our adventure goes. And let's see, let's see if this works. Whenever you do build on a raft, you kind of have to get like right up on the edge here in order to drive. Here we go. Now you don't want to go out too deep. There is a dinosaur called a Leadsichthus. I don't know how to say its name. It will break the raft. It will break it, and we don't want that. So we're just gonna stay pretty far inland, and we're gonna get stuck on our Pteranodon a couple of times, apparently. This should be fun. It should be fun. For the most part, nothing should really aggro to you, but they will aggro to the dinos. Yeah, see, like that. Like the little seagull. They will aggro to the dinos. So that's okay. We're just gonna keep on trucking. Like I said, we can use this as a little base. We can get a forge on here, a smithy, just build up some nice stuff. I just want to get to a different area. I feel like since I saw that Alpha Raptor, there's probably Alpha Rexes, all that fun stuff around here, which is totally fine. It's just not, I don't know. I mean, over here is okay. I don't mind it that much. I just have other areas. I prefer like the south zone. I'm a professional beach bob. I don't really live too far inland normally. I normally live on the beach. But it doesn't stop me from progressing in the game. Goodbye, little house. We will see you later. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I named my trike Moses since I found it floating down in the water. I thought it was hilarious, so I had to go with it. Alright, we've made it to the area I wanted to get to. This is what a lot of players call Stonehenge. It's a pretty central location. It's still on the beach, so it's relatively safe. There's actually a cave right over there. We're not going to go to it right now, but it's nice and flat here, which is what I really like, is just how flat it is. So you can build quite a big area. You can have a house with a dino pen, and you have water, fish, just a ton of resources that are really, really close. There's like a mountain over there that has metal and crystal on it. We're not too far from the redwood. We're pretty close to the obs. You want to be close to obelisks. I do like this area though. I just like the view. I like how the obelisks look. This is probably my favorite spot in the game right now. It just looks lovely. But we're gonna build a base here, and we'll come back with some more tips in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this one, let me know. If there's anything you would like me to elaborate on, I can. I am pretty random. I'm pretty random. I actually had a list that I was trying to go over on this video, and I didn't use it at all. I just kind of winged it. Is that the term? Winged it? Wung it? Wing? I don't know. But let me know what kind of tips you guys would like. If you need any elaboration, just let me know. But yeah, we're gonna build a base, and we'll be back. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Bye!